water in my throat. I just took a okay. I don't really remember what we were doing, but let me see. I think, oh, we were, that's right. We were trying to get some Cook Serve Delicious is Hard. Did you get it? The game? It is pretty difficult. Yeah. The first one or the second one? Hey Fluffy, how's it going? We're back playing our Astroneer a little bit on mobile. Oh, you got it on mobile? How are you playing it on mobile? That's crazy. It's free on mobile. I mean, there was like a package or whatever on Steam. I don't know, on Humble Bundle they had like a deal that had had both games in a bundle with some other games in it for like $5. I mean, $5 is pretty worth it. I spent a lot of time on that game, so I think it's pretty worth it. Okay, let me see. We were out trying to get some copper because we're straight up out of copper, but trying to burrow our way back down into the mines is a little difficult. That's what I've been noticing. Oh jeez, come on. There we go. And this is zinc. Gotta figure out what I want to do with this. I love this game so much. Okay. So let me just... Oops. Let me just put this on here. And then this can go on here. Real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really... Yeah, we need... Definitely we need copper. We are running low on copper. Actually, we just, like, don't have any copper. Which can be bad news. So. Can be bad news. We managed to take most of the supplies away. I mean, we took most of the tethers away, so it's good. I hate having like a bunch of just random tethers going around. It makes it slower. Hey DNA, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Let me see. Just hanging out in the rover today. Oh god. I really should flatten this to make it like an actual road. But I'm a little too lazy for that. See, there's a tether system here that we can just hook up to the rover. And it connects. So it's good. It's perfect. I really want to see if I can fit that down there, this rover. Or that... Okay. So what we were trying to do is that we were trying to get down... Oh, God. We were trying to get down here. Wait, is this the path? Did we straight up go like that? Yes, we did. So our goal was to basically make this path wide enough so that we can get a trailer down here. But it's gonna take a while, I think. Gotta make this oh god, oops. Gotta make this a little bit wider. Because the little tram is not going to fit down here if we don't make it wide enough. Oops. PETA is not a company, by the way, Solo. It's technically an organization, not a company. Just letting you know. I think it's technically a non-profit organization. Technically, if you want to get real technical about it. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. A company is like there to make money. It's completely different. Not to say that they're not out to make money, I'm just saying, like, it's just, they're for profit. Like, if it's for profit, you can't really say that it's a company. If it's not for profit, you can't really say it's like that. Okay. Okay, this, again, is really confusing. I'm just gonna open this up. But I understand what you're trying to say. See. Sometimes when I mention PETA, my first Noah's name, they get mad and think I'm gonna rant about not killing it. Ironic, right? That they would even get mad at you about that if you like freaking have a persona. Like that seems a little like why would you what? That's so interesting. Is it pronounced the same way though? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Because I could see people doing that. Yes, pronounced the same way. Yeah, people are like that though. What you gonna do? It's a combo of my real and nickname. Nice. Let me venture out here a little bit. I want to see what's down here. Just a lot of resin, which is good. Resin is always good. Some aluminum. Some zinc. But like if it's a name, I feel like it's kind of already kind of a given, right? That like why would you even okay, yeah. Yeah, some people are like that. They don't understand what they're talking about. To be fair, for the most part, I think I kind of give them the benefit of the doubt. Because, I don't know, I don't really hate them, but like, I don't really stand for them either, you know what I mean? Because there are some extremists. I mean, going back to the company, I mean, organization itself. They disrespected Steve Irwin. Okay. Which is funny because he was a conservationalist. Yeah, they have really bad PR. It's bad. Like, oh shoot. As somebody who works in sort of like a marketing PR like landscape, their PR is terrible. Like they need to work on it a little bit. I think we could fit the rover down here. I honestly think we could. Let me open this up a little bit more. But I get where they're going with their whole like their message and everything. I get it. Don't hurt animals. Like that's kind of a given. But I just don't necessarily agree with how they like, you know, how they go about like trying to give themselves that, you know what I mean? So dropped a major spoiler. The movie's not even out yet. It's just speculation. I know. If you want to delete it, you can delete it. But the movie's not even out yet. Can you really say it's a spoiler if the movie's not out? I know, that's why I don't really care, because the movie's not even out yet. How are you gonna spoil something that's not even out? Okay, I think this is good. Peter says, everyone be vegan, but like, we love meat. We've been eating it for so long. Like, why stop now? True. And you know what? People, like, I don't really, like, I don't know. I don't really care for people's, like, life choices because it doesn't affect the way I live for the most part. As long as somebody's life choice doesn't affect the way that I live, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Does that kind of make sense? Like, as long as they're not, like, trying to impose some sort of ideal on me, I don't really care. Like, but in the way that they're saying that, then they're like, oh, everyone should be vegan, and they're basically, like, trying to impose that idea on people, that's just not right. Like, PETA just has they say some bold things sometimes. Fam, were you even alive when Steve Irwin was a thing? His son is so, like, his son is so great, though. Like, I've been watching, like, you know, like, he's on Jimmy Fallon a lot, and he's such a good kid. I was like, God, it's like, were you even alive when Steve Irwin was, like, active? Or did you even, but that's, like, Steve Irwin, I'm not saying that Steve Irwin was, like, not great, but it was a tragedy when he lost his life, so that was a major tragedy. The world lost a great conservationist. Yeah. He's great. What's up? Oh, he exploded. Ooh, what you gonna do now? I don't know if this is the way to go. This is a really nice path, though. Let me go grab the tractor and see if I can bring it down here without flipping it over. Because I think this is pretty good. I think we're in a really good place right now. Do you know the way? Oh, what the freak? Every time! I don't know where that is. I think this might give me a little bit of trouble right here. Because I have to somehow get this, like, down here without flipping it. Might give us a little bit of trouble. Especially, like, right here. Because this is not flat. This is not flat. I don't like it. Yeah, I wish some of the tools were a little bit more intuitive because, like, I get confused a lot. This looks like it would cause a major issue later. Let me... Let me close this up real quick. Okay. There we go. I mean, it seems like it should be a straight shot. This, however, might give us a little bit of trouble. Right here. This little ramp. Makeshift ramp. I don't know what this is, but it needs to be flattened a little bit. Is this? Okay. I think this is good. Yeah, I'm trying to make this path, like, nice enough so that we can just mosey on over, if that makes sense. This is a really... Oh my god. I just don't know what to do about this, because it's like, it's a lot of, like, random turns. You know? This is a really random turn right here. I can try to, like, connect it a little bit, make it a little bit longer. Okay, let me see if I can flatten this out a little bit. Like that. Maybe like that? Yo, y'all need to calm down in chat right now. Stop. Okay, I think, I don't like this! Oh, jeez, it's so steep, though. Okay, right there, perfect. Okay, I feel like it's still not wide enough. I might, like, fall to my death. Because it's a pretty big turn. Okay, we're good, we're good. God, I feel like I'm gonna slip down this mountainside. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I feel like this is too steep. This is too narrow still. That's definitely way too narrow. Let me fix this. Because I don't know about you, my driving skills in this game, not quite the best. I don't know anybody's driving skills in this game to be that good, so I don't want to risk it. There we go. I'm gonna widen this path a little bit, especially with a turn. Death plunge? Yeah, pretty much. I think for the most part everything else should be okay though. Looks pretty solid. Open this up a little bit more just so that we can see the path. Oops. Actually, you know what? I could take this. It can go like directly down. Oh wait. Right here is where it might give us oops. Might give us a little bit of trouble right here. There we go. Fluffy is probably just hanging out. No need. Don't pester them. They're probably just hanging out, lurking. How do people win Minesweeper? You find all the mines and you don't blow yourself up. That's how you win. I've won before. You find all the mines and you clear out all the safe spots. That's the gist of it, right? It's not impossible. You just have to know how to... You just have to... It's kind of like deduction. That whole game. That's what the numbers are for. That's like how many spaces around are... You know what? I realized that this could be potentially the most dangerous thing I've ever done. No accelerator on... No foot on the accelerator. Oh god. I can't... Oh, this is... Yeah, this is, this thing doesn't turn on a dime, so... Oh, jeez. And if it gets too steep, it just rolls... It starts rolling by itself. This is gonna be a mess! Oh. There's, like, not really any way to, like, slow down either. You just kind of go at the wind. Oh! Oh my god! Holy moly. Hey, Zero. How's it going? Oh, shoot. I'm trying to drive my tractor... I'm trying to drive my tractor down at into the depths. This is, not exactly the easiest thing to do. Oh god, am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. Oh my god. I'm stuck. Oh no. Dude, this thing is so hard to drive down here. There's no way. Oh! Oh! This was a mistake. Oh shoot, I knocked over a tether. Whoopsies. Where did it go? Is it under the car? I knocked over the tether. Oh, it's right there. I see it. How are you doing, man? I'm trying not to crash my rover. Or, I'm trying not to crash this little guy. Sleep deprived? Oh, God. Yo, this is a mess. Like, you hit one patch and it flips your car over. I'm not even holding the accelerator anymore. I'm just letting it drop. Oh no. I'm mobile, so my hands are very slow. It's all good. Take your time. Jeez. Yeah, take your time. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this without, like, falling to my death. Is there copper down here? Maybe. Because if there's copper on this level, I don't have to go down quite as deep then? Because I know for sure that there's copper at least one more level down. Like down here. Let me just make sure. Oops. The echo down here is insane. Oh yeah, that's right. There's some laterite down here. Oh yeah, this is not smooth. This up a little bit. I feel like I should just find an already kind of made hole and just kind of like go down from there. Because I feel like us trying to do this, like, path our way down is gonna be difficult, I would assume. Okay, let me see if I can't straight up just path my way down. Can I do this? Hold on. I'm seeing if this starts to go upwards. This might just work. Oh, I like that. It's a little deep, but I think it'll work. Okay. Yeah, it's a little deep, but I think it'll work. That way it's a little level. You know what? Okay. I think this'll work. I think this'll work. Just kind of sweepy, 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 sweepy. You know? Yeah, I think this works. Yeah. Sweepy, 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 sweepy. Oh, there's some materials that I didn't know that I needed. Jesus. If I dig a little too deep, this is fine. Am I running out of air? I may be. Okay, I can put one here. Go a little bit deeper. One more. Perfect. We should be able... I think... I want to say that the next level is our, the mushroom field. Looks like we're hitting some copper right here. See, there is already copper down here. It's kind of mixed up with everything. See, there's a little bit of copper here. A little bit of everything. Which is good. I don't know if I want to grab the zinc yet. Let me grab this stuff first. I probably don't need it. Jeez, hold on. Minecraft in space? It's a little bit. Solo would make you take that back. Wait, is there a slot on the bottom of this? No, there isn't. Backpack's full. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me get some of these pathways down. Okay, and then we're good. I'll fix the rest of this as we go. Rest of that. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn this, because this is like a 180 flip. That's a 180 flip right there. I should have at least brought a cart down, because now the tractor's down here, but what am I gonna do? I can't really flip it. Like, it's here. What am I gonna do? Let me see if I can drive it up. If I can drive it up, then I will consider this a successful mission. This thing is so dangerous. Definitely slower than walking up. What do you think about Radiant 7? Is that a, chip? I don't really use AMD stuff, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. All I use is, Intel and NVIDIA stuff. So I can't tell you anything about AMD chips or, graphics cards. Because I don't use any of those. Yeah, I'm definitely not very familiar with AMD stuff, so I definitely can't really tell you. How sacred. Oh, look at this. I have to, like... Yeah. This last stretch might be a little bit of a pain to get back up. I need to figure out a way to like flatten it a little bit. Jeez, I can't even get up this thing, man. Oh, jeez. I think it might be too steep. No, we're good, we're good. Also, remember... Eat that meat. Well, I mean, you were. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out a way. It might just be easier to just mine and then grab, and then mine and then grab, you know what I mean? Rather than trying to, like, be greedy and drive a rover down there. I feel like the risk of driving the rover is not quite worth the reward that you get. You know what I mean? Oh god, I need some more tethers though. If I'm gonna be going about doing this, I definitely need more tethers. Which means I need to find like a bit of compound. But you guys know I like Cook Serve Delicious. It's good. It's a good way to pass time. That game is definitely a very good way to pass time. Yeah, Cook Serve Delicious is one of those games where you can just play. Yeah. If you could get it, if you could play a little bit for free, it's worth it, I think. See, I don't like how you can't just grab the research item from underneath here. Oh, actually, yeah, you can. What the freak? Oh. I have to, like, remember that it's not a one-click. You have to, like, press the hold command for it. Something else up here? There's a little bit of, compound up here that I might be able to use. How was the rest of Maple Story? It was good! I mean, it's just fun to, like, play that game sometimes.
Get a load of that dog.
We got a lot of people just hanging out, for the most part. It's a very, like, since I play it so casually, I don't really mind, just hanging out and playing the game. Just, like, slowly, because I know, it's kind of like what people do for BDO. They don't really read the, story, or, like, the lore or whatever, and that's totally fine. Like, you don't have to read it. Most people don't, and that's totally understandable. But I like, at least for Maple Story, since it's such an easy game, I feel like might as well just read it, you know? Oh, that's a hole. The devs put a lot of effort into it. You know, that's the least I can do. And it's not like it's a long quest, you know? It's like it's a short one. And it is actually pretty interesting and easy to understand. Because I know that for BDO, it gets really, really convoluted. Because you're like starting quest lines everywhere, you're just doing whatever, and it just gets really, 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 really confusing. So, but for Maple Story, it follows one storyline, and that makes it easy to understand, like kind of what's going on. BDO, there's too many characters. You get kind of lost in like who's talking about who, and it kind of makes you like think about it a little bit. You're like, okay, so what next? Like, jeez, this surfing. Oh, my ankles. Oh, please don't break my ankles. Oh yeah, this right here was giving us a little bit trouble. Oh shoot. This right here is giving us some trouble. I might have to flatten it a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Just a little bit. See, it didn't even need that much of a flattening. It just needed just like a little bit so that my tractor freaking wouldn't get stuck. That's a great way to play games. Yeah, I mean, I like taking my time for a lot of things. Have you ever played Detroit Become Human? I have not. I heard it's really good. I might pick it up eventually. Oh my god, I almost died. Yeah. I might play it eventually. I have a lot of games on my console to-do list to get through, like all these story games. I think it's because not Maple Story, Kingdom Hearts gave me such a hard time that I'm really having a hard time picking up my controller for my console games. Like, it's ironic since I'm playing this with a controller, but like, it's just been really, really difficult for me to get back on my PlayStation, just because Kingdom Hearts is just literally looking at me and laughing because I can't finish that boss, the last 4 bosses of the game. I don't wanna grind. Can somebody like come over and like grind the game for me, like the last? Oh, it's so bad. Like, I regret it. You never streamed Heavy Rain. I don't have Heavy Rain. I looked into it though, so I was considering getting it, but let me finish off a little bit more of my list before I buy any more console games that I say I'm gonna play eventually. I want to do that at least. And I know I have been dedicating a lot of my time playing Astroneer, and it's kind of, you know, it's fun for me though. Pets Cop? What? Pets Cop? Heavy Rain is super dope. Hard to do chat interaction. I mean, I've played a lot of these like story games, like Life is Strange, all those games with like on stream before, and it's a lot of like dialogue and whatever, story and whatnot. And I don't mind it. Oh, jeez, come on, really? I don't really mind playing those types of games. So, yeah. But yeah, you know, like before when we used to play, I used to play Paladins on this stream. I really enjoyed it, but then I feel like I would honestly still be playing it if they didn't mess with, their user base so much. Oh god, I'm gonna die if I go down there. Oh god. Yeah, they really messed that up. Because I was a really, really big avid player for Paladins. And then they just, you know, the community got kind of toxic, and I just didn't want to play that anymore. And it was hard to find people to, like, 5-man in that game to really help me, you know, enjoy it a lot. So I just stopped playing it. That was like my last main game of streaming. My first and only main game of streaming was Paladins. I just don't play it anymore because it's so bad. It kind of turned me off to a lot of like shooter type games like that. You know? You notice that, right? I don't really play that many shooters anymore. Not by myself, at least. I used to be able to play Paladins by myself. Yeah, I don't really like if I have like a good squad of friends to play with. I definitely don't mind that at all. I will, and I don't mind playing with them. It's just really hard, you know, to do like fills and stuff, like fill your team with like good teammates and stuff like that. So I wouldn't mind. Oh god, if I fall down there right now, I will die. Like if I found even right now, if I found a good team to play, like a consistent team that I knew how to play with, I would pick it up again. I mean, I could play it right now and show you. I think I would still have the majority, like, I would still have it pretty down in terms of, like, yeah. Yeah, definitely, I agree. It's really hard to find people to play games casually with. I do have, like, you know, Benz and Tabby. They know that I'm not very good at shooters and stuff, so they know. Like, it's kind of an inside joke. Like, it is kind of a joke that, like, they tell me all the time, it's like, oh, we need to carry you, Conan. I'm like, yeah, I know. You need to carry me. And it's like, I don't mind that, and they know that. And I like playing with people who know that I'm not good. Like, they don't have any expectations, and they know that, like, oh, you know, if I'm the last one alive, they know not to rely on me for things, like, to win or anything, but it's like, they're super hyped when I do good things, you know what I mean? And so they're very encouraging. Finding good friends to play with online who are encouraging to you, very difficult to find, but those are like the best people to play with. Like, I don't ever proclaim to be the best at anything. Yeah. I don't ever claim to be the best at anything. So, yeah. You do okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I try my best. I just, you know, I just don't play a lot of shooters or games in general to have, like, be the best at anything, you know what I mean? But I just, like, I try my best to have fun. That's all I'm really here for. Like, in general, that's really what I want to do. Is just have fun with video games. And that's why sometimes I just don't really enjoy competitive games, because it's just like, sometimes it's not fun. Let me see. Is Harry awake? He's in his tunnel right now. He always likes hiding in there. Yeah, he's a little lazy bum. I think it's because he doesn't like the noise that I make sometimes. Yeah, he's moving. He's my guy. He's my little guy. Like, there are moments, like, I love Harry to bits. He's my little guy. But like, and I'm not saying this to like harp on him or anything. I do miss Yuki a lot still. I'm not saying he's a rebound ham or anything, but it's just, you know, I do miss her a lot. You know, because she was the first ham that I had in our new place. And it was kind of, like, honestly, it's very tragic still, you know? Yeah. It's very tragic because she, you know, just, it was very quick. I've never had a hamster, like, who didn't live out quite a, yeah, like, a very, very short lifespan. And it was very sudden, too. It wasn't like, it was literally like, she was fine a week, and then she just got really, really sick, and then just couldn't live past it. So it was pretty rough. Yeah, I look at pictures of her sometimes and I'm like, oh, man, I miss her fluffy face sometimes. It's pretty rough. Oh! Oh my god, I would have died. Yeah. And I'm sure you guys, I know that you guys miss her a lot too. Because she was the first, oh my god, I lost my tether. She was the first stream ham. Yeah. She was the first stream ham that I've had. Actually, no, that's a lie. Because there was Beanie before. You guys were never able to see her. If you guys were like, if you guys have been here since the beginning, you may remember Beanie. She is actually technically the first stream ham that I had. Like, she was the first hamster I had when I started streaming. You guys, you know, you never got to see her because she was off camera. I didn't have ham cam at the time. But she's like she has the same color scheme as Harry. You know, the little copper coat. Oh jeez. Yeah, she had a copper coat as well. Just like Harry. Harry has a copper coat. Beanie had a copper coat. Yuki had a white coat. So it's good times. Is he out? There he is. That's so cute. He's just chilling right now. Let's see. I had 15 cats but had to get rid of them because someone called and said we had too many. 2 cats rebred. Oof. 15 cats? That is a lot of cats. See, I wish I could have a cat, but, you know, again, I'm allergic to cats, so that's a big bummer. I really wish I could, because a cat actually is pretty close to my, like it's a pet that, other than hamster, is pretty close to my lifestyle. Like, it's something I don't really have to go out and, like, go on walks with, like a dog. A dog is just a little bit too much, I think, for me. So, 3 to 15 cats. Dang, man. That's a lot of cats. There's a chance I'm allergic to my kitty. Oh my god. That's like the... Somebody said this, like, in my chat a long time ago, but they said that, like, being allergic to cats is kind of like... It's such a big tragedy, and I'm like, I agree. Being allergic to cats is a tragedy. Because they are really cute. It's not like you know, when people say like, oh, are you a cat person or are you a dog person? I'm like, I'm just an animal person. I like all types of animals. Like, I don't really have a preference as long as they're soft. You know what I mean? Oh god. Jeez. Being allergic to dogs is not good. I mean, being allergic to anything is not good. Just to reiterate that. Being allergic to just animals in general is not good. You could get a non-allergenic cat. I could. I looked at that. I looked into it a little bit. You find dogs unpleasant. I mean, they have their moments, but I totally understand. Like, some people are just, they don't like sometimes how, like, the personalities of dogs sometimes can be really, you know, unsettling to some people, and I understand that. So I'm not gonna like gripe and say like, you're not a dog person. I just, you know, people just don't like dogs. Some people don't like dogs. Some people don't like cats. It's understandable. Yeah, that's fair. You could get, yeah, but as far as non-allergenic cats, hairless cats are so cute. They look like grumpy little grandpas. Not my type. I like things with fur, so unfortunately, I can't agree with that, so I can't get behind. But I mean, everyone has their tastes. I know I have a lot of friends who like hairless cats, and it's like, good for you. Just not my taste. I like fuzzy things. Like, I like furry things, like furry animals. There are shots or meds you might be able to take for animal allergies. I've also looked into that. You have to get, it's like a shot that you have to take like every month for a little bit until you stop or you're not allergic to it anymore, which can be pricey, I think, if it's not covered by your insurance. So it's either that or you take allergy medication every day, which I don't do medicine or pills very well, so that could be a problem for me. Furries. No, what I mean is like hairless. Like, that's why I can't really get into like lizards or like those things. I don't know the price. I think it depends on your, I mean, American healthcare is pretty bad in general. They make you pay for everything, so I would think that it would be pretty expensive in America to get allergy shots in America, so yeah, basically I take Sudafed every day right now, which I feel like isn't amazing for me. Yeah, I'm not a person who likes taking medication. If like, you know, when I got sick, was it last week? When I got sick, or was it 2 weeks ago? When I got sick, I was only on I only took meds for about 2 or 3 days, and then the rest of it done. Like, I personally, I mean, I still was having a little bit of symptoms of my sickness, but like, I just didn't want to take medicine anymore. As long as as long as my fever broke, I was totally fine with just not taking medicine. Did you take Advil? Do you take Advil? I try not to as well. Like, I try not to take Advil as well. Like, I just don't take pills very well. I'm just, again, I have a very strong, like, gag reflex. And so, like, I will, like, choke. And that's not, okay, don't take that in the wrong way, but I will, like, yeah, I just don't do pills very well. Like, all the medicine that I took when I was sick is all liquid. I for surely cannot take, like, I can't take medicine that's, like, not liquid. Which sucks sometimes, because it's like, sometimes you just want to take, like, a pill real quick and just get it over with, instead of having to deal with, like, liquid. Like, because liquid medication sucks. It's nasty for the most part. Although NyQuil tastes okay, because it's, like, cherry flavored, so, like, it's not that bad. There are worse things in the world to eat. Shoot. I'm accidentally taking away my thing, man. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna suffocate. Oh, God, did I take away my... Am I gonna... Oh, God. Let's see. Makes sense. I can take pills without water. It's actually very bad for you. It's very bad for you to take pills without water. Because your throat can get like irritated from the coating, and so it's actually, you're not supposed to take medicine like pills without water. Potentially could be dangerous to your throat. Just saying. Just be careful, okay? So, no, I know, but like, I'm just saying, for those of you who think it's like a really good idea to do that, it's probably not the safest thing to do in the world. Just keep that in mind. Oh my god, no! Oh no! I actually don't mind cherry flavored things. Did I tell you guys like one of my favorite that I actually really like cherry flavored Starbursts? That is like my favorite flavor of Starburst. And people are gonna be like, yo, that tastes like medicine. How can you eat that? How can you eat that? I'm like, you know what? It's actually not that bad. I like it. It's fine. like the red ones. The cherry flavored Starbursts are my favorite. I think it's because it's tart. I like tart things. I know that a lot of people don't really like the cherry flavored ones, and I'm just like, strawberry and cherry are good. I used to like strawberry a lot, and then it, for some reason, got really, really sweet. Like, it's just it's more sweet than I can appreciate nowadays, so. What are Starbursts again? It's the, like, the square little chew things. Yeah. They're, like, kind of, they're not hard candies, but they're not really, like, soft either. At least to start, right? They're not really soft. They, like, get soft, but they're not really, like... It's not really gum, but it's not really... Let me see. Wait, who are you telling to get out right now? Solo? Okay, I think we're good. I think I mined out that whole area. I didn't mean to, but here we are. No, I was asking if they were trying to say, like, who's getting out right now. Basically, cherries and olives are the only two foods on Earth that are repulsive to me. Oh, you don't like cherries. Okay, that's fair. I mean, everybody has different taste buds. I actually don't really like olives that much either, so I can agree with you on that. I like cherries more than cherry flavoring, but still kind of meh. That's fair. I mean, if I had access to cherries by themselves more often, I feel like I would appreciate them a lot more. They do get kind of weird. They do have a weird aftertaste after a while. I commonly try very hard to like them, though. I mean, that's good. At least you're kind of, like, open-minded to it. I mean, I'll eat olives, but I won't actively choose to, like, put them on anything. You know, like, how people put, like, olives on pizza and whatever? I don't know. It's alright. This area is so flat right now. Let's see. Your taste buds change every 7 years, so yeah, you might like random food that you hated at 7 years old. Yep. Most definitely. I can agree with that. pineapple on pizza? Okay, are we gonna start that debate on here? Because I don't mind it. I don't hate it. I'll eat it. Wait. You guys want to debate? Okay, you guys. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? Fluffy's the one who started it. Ham and pineapple? Like Hawaiian pizza. Okay, you know, I love Gordon Ramsay, but like, I'm not gonna say like, I'm not gonna tell anybody no, your opinion is wrong. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Like, I'll eat it. It's fine. People like that, you know? It's kind of like that whole thing of like umami, right? It's just like, let's see, minus pineapple, so it's a nay. It's a yay from, okay, it's a yay, it's a nay from Solo, it's a yay from Fluffy, and then DNA, I guess, doesn't like it because you say with minus the pineapple, so. I mean, I'll eat it. If it's available, I'll eat it. If it's done right, a Hawaiian pizza is actually really good. Just saying. I said it's yay. It's yay for Fluffy. Pepperoni, pineapple, and jalapeno is my favorite. Pepperoni, pineapple, jalapeno. I don't think I've actively chosen jalapeno as something I put on pizza. I have like, my tastes are very kind of standard. I don't really have, for pizza, it's either like some sort of like meat pizza or like some sort of vegetable pizza. You know, I kind of, my standing order at like Domino's is usually like 2 pizzas. I get a Joey special, okay? It's usually Joey special is 2 pizzas. Simple as that. Yeah, Joey special is 2 pizzas. Okay, let's see. Pepperoni, pineapple, jalapeno, meat lovers, and onions and green peppers. I actually really like peppers on mine, like green or red peppers. So usually, okay, my standing order at a Domino's is 2 pizzas, one of which is usually like more meat lovers pizza. So usually like Italian sausage with like maybe like some sort of beef. Like beef filling or whatever, or beef, like, and then what else? Like maybe bacon, if I'm feeling like it, maybe bacon. Then the second pizza, actually no, actually no, yeah, that's right. If not bacon, I'll put roasted red bell peppers on it, just to like balance out the meat on it. Then the second pizza is usually something along the lines of like, I don't know, like green peppers, banana peppers on pizza is actually really good too. Banana peppers, and then maybe ham. Y'all, I love banana peppers, okay? I know that some people are probably like, ooh, you like banana peppers? But banana peppers are legit, man. I love them. Because they're kind of like sweet. They're not spicy. They're just very sweet. It's like when you put banana peppers in like a sandwich. It's kind of that similar taste. Watermelon on pizza? No, I'm good. I actually don't really like watermelon. I know that's something that a lot of people are like, you don't like watermelon? How can you not like watermelon? And I'm just like, I just don't care for it. It just tastes like water to me. If I wanted water, I'd just drink it, and I do that all the time. You guys know me. I love water. But I don't like to eat it. Had cantaloupe, prosciutto, and arugula pizza once, which was dope. Banana peppers are poggers. I love banana peppers. Like, if available, I will eat them. Oh, jeez. I will eat it in a sandwich if I have it. like, available to me. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Benz is roasting me right now. Jesus. Benz is roasting me in the other server. See it being bad on pizza, but it's... I mean, I just don't like watermelon. That's just my preference. It's not something that I like.